Hello, my friends, and welcome to the latest spin. I'm Mike Spinner, Student Athlete World USA, and a Merry Christmas to everyone. Am I really recording this on Christmas, or is it pre recorded and we're only posting it on Christmas? The answer is simple. The New York Giants lost to the Philadelphia Eagles by 8 points. Would have known that before Christmas, would have. So, of course, I'm filming on Christmas and really just want to take a moment to wish all of our friends and families a very Merry Christmas. And this is also our final latest spin of 2023. And so, Happy New Year as well. And it's really been a great 2023 for Student Athlete World USA. I think I speak on behalf of myself and Tim and the whole company. Our tours during the summer season were awesome. At this point, we're looking ahead to summer 2024, which comes up real quick once we hit the new year. So it's almost like we're about to go on the fast forward. And we are really, really looking forward to an amazing summer of 2024. We're working hard to make our tours even better than they were a year ago. And also for me, the most exciting part is what we have planned moving forward after that. Just the things we're working on for beyond 2024. Just super exciting. We're really, really thrilled to be in the position that we are. And we just can't wait to see what the next really 12 to 18 months bring. I know for me, 2023 was my first full calendar year with Student Athlete World, and it was amazing. Did my first tour, met with hundreds upon hundreds of amazing families, and just a part of some really fun and exciting projects for Student Athlete World, which are now coming to fruition. And many came into fruition during the year as well. So the year in review was amazing. What we have upcoming is even better. It's an exciting time to be a part of us. And I'm just thrilled to be a part of this amazing company, as I always say. And so just some real quick business. Special welcome, Gianna Schmidt, women's basketball, Mackenzie Wells, women's basketball, Caitlin Pickett, women's basketball, Lily Coate, women's basketball, Braden Taylor, men's basketball, and Genevieve Trevino, women's basketball, all joining us summer 24. So excited to have you. Can't wait to see you on the court wearing our jersey. And now, the kind of the final piece of business before 2023 comes to an end. Um, our first latest spin for 2024 has already been recorded. And it will go up January 2nd. And the reason why is this. So when you work in the sport enterprise, and many of you know I worked in college athletics for 23 years before joining Student Athlete World, whether you're in college athletics, professional sports, our neck of the woods in the sport enterprise, there's this inherent challenge that we call enhancing the brand. How do we kind of just market our product better tomorrow than we did today? How do we tell our story better so that those most intimately involved with us want to come to us more often and have a better experience? The latest spin edition for January 2nd tells our story in a way that I certainly have not been able to this point. I think I've done a pretty good job. But just tells the world why our experience is just so amazing. I don't want to get too many details because I want you to watch the video on January 2nd. But possibly my favorite family from United World Games contacted me earlier this week. And let's just say their experience with us, while the tour ended in June, the Student Athlete World experience did not end. And it's continued even 6 months after the tour came to an end. I'm going to leave it at that. I'm just going to say tune in on January 2nd. You're going to want to see this latest spin. It's going to be an interview, and I'm just going to leave it at that. Have to tune in. But I feel like I've done a pretty good job telling our story. I love telling our story. Now they've done a tour. I love telling our story. I'll be honest, before I went on a tour, there was no latest spin because it was while I was at United World Games that this video series started and became a real thing. But I love, just telling you guys, what this company is, how amazing we are, how great our tours are. But the next latest spin does that job even better. So I'm just going to leave it there. And that's all I have for this week, folks. If you're watching, get back to your families. Get off your phone, get off your computer. Unless you're finishing your application tour with us, then you have my permission to keep doing what you're doing. We're scheduling that interview. This week is a week many people have off. I don't want off. I have interviews all day tomorrow, Wednesday, and a lot more. You'll see there's not many times to interview with me this week, but get in where you fit in. And as always, how do you join us? How do you make the magic happen? How do you go on tour with us? Go to studentathleteworld.com, complete your application, interview with me, and pack your bags. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. We'll see everyone in 2024.